no place I can go. Street life, it's the only life I know. Street life, and there's 1,000 parts to play. Street life.
What's up?
It's Maddie.
How you doing?
Maddie D.
Dude, it looked kind of like frozen rain or something last night.
It did, yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, my dad's pilot friends were talking about it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they were all complaining. Like, we're not going to be able to go flying.
Like full-on airplanes or?
Just like Cessnas and shit.
Nice.
Am I going to make it through this?
We're gonna push through.
Why do people park like this?
Because they have big Oh, those are the guys that did our roof.
Oh, nice.
They can't speak any English.
Oh, are they French?
Nope.
Oh,
They're Chinese. Did a really good job though.
that's good.
They just couldn't. They just literally like told us the one time. There's like this here, meaning they wanted to leave the trailer there. It's like okay.
What's with the big recycling bin out in front of your house?
Our siding's getting replaced.
Oh, okay.
All that hail stuff last year.
Oh, yeah.
Or in the summer.
Insurance.
Broke some windows. We got our roof redone like literally. So get this. I was out of town, but they're finishing up like the metal siding around our windows and everything.
Yeah.
And the day of when the guy finished, I was leaving to go to a wedding out in BC, and I left, and then I saw the guy there, and he's just finishing up. That day is when they got the hail.
Oh.
So it literally, like brand new like roof and like some metal siding for like maybe about like 7 or 8 hours. After it took like a good couple months. So
That's rough. Insurance covered all that though?
Oh yeah.
That's good.
It's just kind of funny.
Well, it winds up being a hassle, but that hailstorm was bad. Even you drive along like the main drag there, like on the curvy part, you just see everybody's houses got giant holes in them.
Oh yeah, there's tons. Our house wasn't that bad.
No?
Compared to some of the other houses. Like it only broke 2 or 3 windows in our house. Only
2 or 3 windows.
One of them like went straight through both panes.
Ugh.
We just happened to have like it's like one of their bathrooms, so we put like it's kind of like a privacy window, like a little kind of like a window sticker.
Yeah.
So we put that on for like privacy for like our upstairs bathroom, like shower window.
Yeah.
And so I'm glad we did because it's like holding it to like together. Otherwise it would just be like a big open hole. And it's been like that for I mean it happened in
that was
August, right?
Yeah, that was.
It's now like mid-January.
Oh man, then people would be able to hear you pee and see you pee.
They'd probably hear me singing in the shower more than anything.
You don't pee? Are you from North Korea?
I pee in the shower.
So what's new?
Not much.
What's going on these days?
Not much. Been hitting the gym a lot lately.
Oh, are you getting swell?
No, I'm trying to get unswole. I'm trying to lose some of the swollenness. I'm trying to what is that? What's the word I'm looking for?
Shrink?
Shrink. Downgrade? No. It's definitely an upgrade.
No.
Declutter. Get rid of some of the extra baggage. There we go.
Get rid of some of the extra. Well, you got a little muffin top you're trying to get rid of?
A little bit.
Me too. I don't do anything about it though. I tend to.
There's been times like where I've gone to the gym. Like a couple years ago, I did really well. I was just like went for like 6 months and I was feeling great. And then I ended up going to Coachella, and then just like that's all it took, and I was just off the wagon for like 2 years.
You went to Coachella?
I've been to Coachella twice.
What?
2011 and 12.
Okay, who was?
2011, the headliner was Kanye.
What?
And then 2012, it was Dr. Dre with Snoop and Eminem and 50 Cent.
That's unreal.
It was pretty awesome.
I would love to see Kanye.
Kanye was awesome. And that was like his first big show after like the whole, his whole mother passing away and just being like kind of crazy.
Oh, so after 808s and Heartbreaks?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Bon Iver was up there doing like this thing with him.
Who?
Bon Iver.
I don't know who that is.
He does a couple songs with them on it, like on a CD, and he was there. He didn't really have too many guests. He had dancers, but like Dr. Dre and Snoop the next year. That was awesome. They had, like Eminem came out. Like 50 Cent came out, Kendrick Lamar.
Wow.
Yeah, I also got to see Kendrick Lamar as well. Like, separately, he did a set there as well.
Are you gonna move up?
What's that person doing?
I don't know.
Oh, waiting for the person to back out.
Oh, okay. It's a good thing I didn't hop, then I would have felt like a jerk.
I was about to get a little pee, but then I realized I saw a guy pulling up, or a lady pulling out, and I was just like,
Poor lady.
there we go.
This parking lot's really dumb.
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
For Tim Hortons, like it's just the worst setup.
Well, like, yeah, your drive-through line goes around the parking lot that's in the middle. There's not even enough spots anyway.
No.
Everybody wants drive-through. I want drive-through. I don't want to get out of my truck. I'm lazy.
This guy's gonna have a hard time maneuvering around with his dually.
Dually diesel.
And look at his mirrors. It's like a small arm, just like it's like two
It's
guys. It's like I'm mirrors.
It's a lady.
Is it? Oh, it is a lady.
It's a lady.
She's really gonna have a hard time.
She's like,
sorry.
oh, are you being sexist?
No.
Okay.
I'm just saying she's gonna have a hard time.
It's
if it was a guy, he's gonna have a hard time. That's a big truck. That's not a really small turn. I mean, it is a very small turn.
Yeah. This isn't the smallest Tim Hortons drive-through I've ever been through.
I've been on one in McLeod. It's like literally the building is like maybe a quarter of the size of this one.
Oh really? The one right by Mount Royal University, like where I used to live.
I'm trying to think.
The drive-through is like.
Okay, yeah, I know.
It's almost a 90-degree turn.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, there you go, and you're like, when I have my 300, I'm like, please. The front end's like 4 feet, it's like 8 feet long. You're just
inch. It's like.
Austin Powers it.
Yep.
All
I wanted was a Timbits.
I don't want to ruin my headlights.
I just had to replace a headlight.
Did you?
Yeah.
What are you driving now?
Oh wait, Honda Civic.
Was that what you were driving last time I saw you?
Yep, I've had it for 3 years.
Oh, nice.
It's a good car.
It's good. It's running good.
Yeah. Just got an oil change. Changed the headlight.
Regular maintenance.
Yep. I didn't do the oil change.
No.
I paid someone to do that.
Yeah.
They're like, we can change your headlight. I'm just like, well, I could spend the $8 and get the bulb, and then we did it. Me and my stepdad did it yesterday for like.
Oh, headlights are easy.
Well, the thing is like, my car, the driver's side isn't so bad. It's the passenger side because I like.
Do you have to take the headlight out?
No. So you can either, so I Googled it, and for a Honda Civic, the easiest way is to like turn your tires the opposite way and like go in underneath the tires and like get right there because because the engine's so compact, it's like there's just crap in the way. It's just like, it's not gonna happen.
What do you want?
Let's get a bottle of water.
You don't want coffee?
I just like literally ate. Like when you said I'm here, I
Thank you
took
for
my last
choosing
bite.
Tim
This is
Hortons.
coffee time.
What can I get for you today?
Hi.
Ice cap time.
Can I get a large ice cap?
Anything else?
2 large ice caps.
2 large ice caps, anything else?
And a honey cruller.
2 large
donut?
ice caps and a honey cooler. Is that everything?
Yes.
Alright, your total comes to $8 at the window, please.
Thank you.
Yeah, I literally like when you said I'm pulling an air drink. I finished my last bite of my quesadilla.
You had a quesadilla?
Yeah. Need to eat before hockey.
Hey, she maneuvered it. Oh yeah, right.
She
Okay.
killed it. Bravo.
Thank you. It's mine.
Dude, you have chiclets?
I used to.
I didn't even think those things existed.
You can get them at Halloween in like a giant bag. Yeah, you too. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. Figure out. Oh, bam.
That change, though.
Cause I'm all about that change. About that change. No
Bills.
pennies.
No bad. Those don't exist anymore.
No, they don't.
They do in the States.
Do they?
Oh yeah, they're so annoying. I was down there in November, and it was just like.
Was that for BlizzCon?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Go ahead.
I got like there's a whole bunch of pennies, and like I still have them. I think I just put them in a bag. It's like these are stupid. I never use like even like
I never use pennies.
I hate pennies. And anyone associated with the name Penny. Which
Penny on
I don't know anybody named Penny.
Big Bang Theory.
I don't watch that show. don't know who that is.
It's
a girl, I'm assuming?
Yeah, and she's hot. But anyway. Okay, BlizzCon.
What's about it?
I want to hear about it. I haven't heard about the latest one you went to. Isn't that the one Metallica just played?
Yeah, I didn't watch them though.
Oh.
I'm not a fan of Metallica. I can't remember what
I'm
I
not
did.
either, but...
What did I do instead? Oh, I went for dinner.
But what did you see? What did you hear?
Oh, I got to see. So the big part, and I know you'll enjoy this. I got to see part of the movie.
The movie?
Yeah, they're making a movie.
Of what?
Warcraft.
They're making a Warcraft movie?
Yeah, man. It's already like they've already filmed it. They're just already in like
post?
Not quite post because they still have a lot of like CGI stuff to do.
Okay.
But Duncan Jones, recognize the name? David Bowie's son.
Oh yeah, okay,
He directed it. He also did
Really?
Moon. He also did Moon.
Moon with Sam Rockwell?
Yeah.
I love that movie.
I'm pretty sure. I should check. But yeah, anyways, yeah. We got to see like part of that, and so they had like a big setup upstairs with like Dolby Digital like speakers, like a sick setup, and they were just showing like it was like maybe like a 15-second like clip of like almost a near finished CGI like film clip. It looked so real.
Really?
It was crazy.
So it's gonna be good then.
Yeah, and then there was a new game they made called Overwatch.
That's their.
It's like Team Fortress 2.
Right, that's their answer to like first-person shooter, isn't it?
Yeah, I played it. It was fun.
Is it?
We got destroyed, but it's fun. It looks awesome. The trailer of that reminds me of like a Disney movie, like a Disney Pixar movie.
Really?
Yeah, it's probably like 5 or 6 minutes long, and it's just like, if I did not know that it was done by Blizzard, I'd be like, oh, that's a Disney movie.
I'm gonna have to watch that trailer.
Yeah, you will.
My brother's a huge Blizzard fan. His cousin actually works for.
I know a whole bunch of people that work there now. I don't know. Since basically like November, I haven't just played. I just had no desire to play it. Just I don't know.
No desire to play anything by Blizzard.
Just no desire to play anything.
Really?
Yeah, I just haven't been.
Not even like Xbox.
No, like I'll watch like Netflix or YouTube or.
That's
whatever.
weird for you.
Yeah, just a change. I don't know. Maybe
Fair
it's just
enough.
because of
Maybe you're growing up.
maybe 28.
Time to have kids and
No, not yet.
find a wife. You
Not yet.
ever gonna find a wife?
No. Well, someday.
No.
I mean, I'm not going out of my way to look.
No.
I did have a thing with a girl recently, but no more. We're just friends. Still like each other. I like her. She likes me. It's all good. It's just where she's at in life. It's just like I just don't feel like I should date anyone right
That's fair.
now. It sucks, but it's just like I can understand. Like very very similar ways. It's just like I'm 28. It's just like I don't really what am I doing with my life? What do I want to do?
Yeah.
She's at the same stage except for she's 21, 28.
Yeah. Okay.
Almost 22. Let's be honest. But no, it's
No, that's fair. And I mean,
it sucked a little bit, but then it's just like I totally understand, and like what she said, it's like maybe sometime down the road, it's like yeah, why not? Like there's
when
been
I'm
tons of people
35
like
and you're 28.
Hey, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, exactly. Well, there's nothing wrong with it.
There really is.
It's
like,
only a number after a certain point.
after 18, below 18, it's not just a number.
No,
It's a felony.
that's right. And I mean, like if you try forcing the issue, then it's like relationship rape.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't like that.
No.
But it is what it is. It sucks, but it's just like, well, I'm still friends with you. It's not gonna change anything.
Well, that's good.
I still enjoy hanging out with her.
That's good.
Yeah. That's good. Oh, I probably shouldn't have gotten this.
Why? So full.
I just ate. I'm trying to cut back on calories, and this is probably more than what I ate in my quesadilla. Hey man.
Blah blah.
Since December 20th,
Mhm.
I've lost like 15, 16 pounds.
Good for you. Since December 20th, I've probably gained that much.
It's a lot of weight.
You're dropping it, I'm picking it up.
I'm dropping it really quick.
But I mean, Christmas we ate a lot of good food. Oh, fuck.
I'm surprised I didn't gain any weight at Christmas. I was stoked. I maintained. That's all I cared about.
I'm kidding. I don't think I gained any weight.
Good. This is very good.
You like Scott?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's delicious. You're welcome. It's delicious.
It is delicious.
Mm-hmm. So okay, so musically,
Yes.
what you got going on? Are you putting something together? Are you putting
Maybe.
Oh, really? That's genuine excitement, actually.
Oh, yeah, we're excited.
Who's we? Can you tell me or no?
I probably could.
You could probably tell me off the record.
I'll tell you once this is off.
Okay. Now I'm stoked.
I'll even show you something.
Ooh.
Don't get too excited. It's only been a couple times
Doesn't
since
matter.
we've jammed.
Doesn't
but
matter.
there is genuine excitement and genuine interest and effort that we're putting into writing music.
Okay,
and I'm sure you already assume
yeah.
and know what's going on.
Yeah.
I just don't want to tell everyone. Not that it's a big deal. Not like tons of people would care.
No, I won't tell anybody. I won't tell anybody.
But I just don't want. I don't want to come out and say like, oh yeah, I'm jamming with so and so, and we're gonna write music, and then like a couple months later, it's like, yeah, we didn't do anything.
No, and I've done that so many times where I'm like, yeah, this is happening. No, it's not. Because
it definitely is happening.
Okay, good.
We are definitely jamming.
That's good.
And there's music being made.
Oh man, I've been thinking about like the You Are a Weapon days a lot lately. Like
Yeah?
back, just like, well, cause like, okay, let's regale the story of how you and I met.
Okay.
So
The first time I ever met was driver's ed.
yes,
Because I ended up sitting next to you and Devin,
yeah,
and he had an Emery shirt.
that would make sense.
And I had like the exact same Emery shirt, but then also you asked me, I think on the last day, like,
Well, we got talking, and then somehow it came up that you're like, yeah, I'm in a band, I'm in You Are a Weapon, and I was like, what?
yeah, I remember that. Yeah, because it was the last day,
Yeah.
and it was outside, and you're like, what? And I remember,
Because I like listened to you guys.
yeah,
Like I knew of your music
Yeah.
and I liked your music, and then to be like, whoa, like that's crazy, like, and then I don't know, from there we just became friends.
yeah, and then we ended up playing a show in that exact building, and you filmed it. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was a fun show.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're on YouTube. I think they're still on YouTube.
Yeah, they're still on YouTube. That was Traced Image.
I can't remember what else it was. Oh, the Riviera heist as well.
Oh yeah, the Riviera heist. Forgot about the Riviera heist.
Man, there's so many people.
What was
like from like those band days that I don't know that are just like, oh hey, how's it going? It's like, I'm sorry, I
don't remember.
To be honest, the first year of You Are a Weapon, I don't remember much. We played so many shows. Like I think we had a show just about every weekend.
Really?
I think we calculated it was like 60 plus shows. There were so many shows that like it almost feels bad because I forget so many shows. There's maybe like a good like handful of shows that I remember.
Yeah.
But there's probably a good couple, maybe about, I'd say there's probably about 100 shows. Like we played it easily. Oh, sorry. That's just an awesome play and chill right there.
Yeah.
Good amount of shows that I just don't remember.
Yeah.
And like I even had people be like, "Hey Matt, how's it going?" It's like, "Oh, good. How are you?" It's like, "Oh, it's me. It's me. I'm David." It's like,
Hi,
sorry,
David.
what?
Nice to meet you again.
It's just like, you don't remember it? It's like, sorry, dude, I don't remember you at all.
Yeah.
I feel so bad when people would do that.
That happens to me, like, not as much, but like every so often somebody's like, hey man. I'm like, hi.
Hello.
Like, and especially for the Bathing Insanity days, like I don't really remember.
I remember those days.
Of course. We played your farewell show.
Oh yeah.
We opened for
I
you
remember
guys.
that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I'll never forget that show. But
That was probably one of our best shows.
the last one.
Yeah.
It was good. I mean, I'll never forget that show. That was.
I remember like I remember the very end of it, because as much as relieved as we were to like, you know, like we were just kind of like in a not a bad place. We're just like, we just wasn't going anywhere. We couldn't get anything going. We're like, let's just call it quits.
Yeah.
And then after it ended, I just remember taking photos and then just like going home and just being like, man, I'm bummed.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think it was one of those things like where we all just kind of agreed, like, yeah, let's end it, but all individually, personally, like, we don't want to.
No.
But no one said anything.
No. And that sucks. And I could, in talking to you guys, I could tell.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it just, I was bummed that whole show. Even though, like, we came out and we, you know, played, but
Yeah.
I was so bummed to that show because that was, like, the end. Like, to me, it felt like the end of an era.
It really was. I don't know, I haven't been to any show. Like, I don't go to local shows
I
anymore.
don't either. to me, it was the end of an era because it was like I had become such good friends with you guys, like over the course and been to like so many shows that you guys played, and then it was just like when you guys said that you were like calling it quits, I piece of me died.
It's kind of weird because we're playing in like the hardcore scene and like
yeah,
it was like kind of a weird thing that like a band like us, like no hardcore ties, well I mean other than like listening to it once in a while, like very select like bands at that time,
yeah,
so many people are just like, you guys are so awesome, like you guys are a breath of fresh air. It's just like, oh thank you. And like we'd get asked to play like all these hardcore show bills and we're just like, whatever, like that's cool, like I don't mind it.
Yeah.
And so then it's just
breaks
like,
up the monotony because everybody else.
Totally.
There were
and
so
I
many
still
bands
have
that
like
sound the same.
still have people come up and be like, dude, like your music was awesome. Like I can't believe you guys didn't go anywhere. It's just like, well, we took it a little more.
For as long as you
seriously.
breathe, and for few, sometime after you
are a weapon.
are a weapon. Do you remember? Did I ever show you that thing I made, like the parody I did of that?
No.
The you are a jackass.
I don't think so.
Oh man.
That sounds awesome.
Oh man. You know what? I have it somewhere. I think I have it on my iPod actually.
Really?
On this iPod. Oh my god. We're gonna find it.
I want to see this.
Yeah, you're gonna hear it. It's
You
gonna.
are a jackass.
It's not very funny, but it's.
I'll appreciate it.
You'll appreciate it. Oh, frig.
Some help there?
Yeah.
What do you need?
I need a cord for this, but I think it's in the back. If you can see anything.
I got you.
Just be safe.
Get ready for butt cam.
It's butt cam. Matt's on the butt cam. We're not driving fast
Where would
because
it be?
on the floor. Probably under the seat.
Heavy box.
Is it a heavy box? Oh. Don't be sorry.
Hard hat.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. We'll have to. If I had headphones, I'd show you.
It's okay. Show me later. You show me and I'll show you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Show and tell. Without you.
I just wish I had my cord, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The auxiliary cord. I don't have that either. But anyway, yeah, man, I miss those days a lot. You know,
The biggest, I was talking with the people.
Okay.
The biggest thing that, I guess, not regret, but like the biggest thing that sucks, like almost like maybe a little bit of regret, is that music took like a backseat for all of us.
Right.
And it really, like, thinking back on it now, it's just like, oh man, that's something I'm passionate about and I love creating, and I just, it's such like an open table to do whatever you want, and I just kind of lost that. And it's just kind of like I'm writing now and it's getting back, but it's just like, I really thought of it and I almost, like, not hated myself, I was just kind of disappointed in myself. Just like, why would I let like such like talent and like something that I enjoy and like love and wanted to pursue as a career and something I could express my feelings, and I just let that like go and let it slide and let it go. I was just like, man, I was such an idiot. Like,
Yeah, it's too bad.
but I mean, I'm getting back into it now. Like,
That's good.
we're all getting back.
It's never
into
too
it.
late.
No, it's never too late. And that's the thing, is we just want to write music that, first of all, we like, but also that kicks ass and is good music. And it's not necessarily, we're not going for any like style or anything. It's just like what we want to write and what we like, but also like with the old touch of just like it has to be up to our par, and we're very critical on ourselves. And that's why when we tried to write all those years ago, like it was just a pain in the ass, because we had so many ideas and we tried to make it so different from everything else. We just ended up like hurting ourselves in the long run.
You guys just needed to kind of take a break,
Yeah,
which is fair. I went way too far.
that's all good.
Oh my god. How did we end up all the way out here?
out in the middle of nowhere. It's beautiful out here.
That is. I really
Something,
like it.
it's something about the prairies. I love the prairies.
Man, I could, you know what, honestly, like, I talk, there's people always tell me, like, oh, I would love to live in BC, I just want to move to BC, there's no work out there, blah, 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 I want to move to BC, it's so beautiful. It's like, I love BC.
BC is awesome.
Absolutely beautiful.
I'd love to live in BC.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
I love Calgary.
Exactly.
I love Calgary.
I
love the foothills. I love being right here looking like it's nice prairie, it's a little bit hilly, and I can see the foothills and I can see the mountains.
Yeah.
It's such a, and we get Chinooks. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
like right now it's pretty nice out.
I just, for me, like, I would miss it way too much.
Yeah.
I would miss the wide open spaces. Not to quote the Dixie Chicks, but I would just miss it.
Is that a Dixie Chick song?
Wide open. Isn't that a Dixie Chicks song? Spaces.
You're asking the wrong person. I don't know any Dixie
Make
Chicks.
you
And that's like, it's an old country band. They're still around.
New faces of my brain. I don't know the words. No.
I don't know any. I can't think of any of their songs.
All I know is the All I know is the Dixie Chicks hated George Bush. George Bush Jr.
That's fair.
So, wait,
Right.
George W. Bush was
So there's George Bush and there's George Bush Sr. and George Bush Jr.
and George W. Bush. Or were they both George W. Bush?
I don't know.
I mean, in the long run, who really cares?
Yeah, who really does?
He's no longer, there's no tyranny there anymore.
And we're Canadian.
That too.
We're drinking Tim Hortons in a truck in the snow.
Cold Tim Hortons. Iced.
Iced.
In the snow.
Because
in
it's
the
a heat wave outside.
But in the winter
And I'm too hot and bothered to have a hot coffee. I need to cool down a bit.
Well, you can pull right up and get your coffee when it's ice cold. We'll drink it and you like it.
Mind if I spit my gum out the window?
Please do.
Oh, I almost didn't make it. What's going on?
I do.
I want it to go up, not down.
Yeah, all you gotta do is you just pull it. You just pull it once.
I did. I pulled it. I must have pushed it at the same time. I was so confused. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Guess I was.
I like that coat.
I just bought it yesterday.
You look quite warm.
It's pretty thin, but it's actually quite warm.
Is it?
So I was looking because I wanted a new jacket. And I'm like, all right, well, let's check out what the North Face has. Like, I want like a, because my other jacket's like a snowboard jacket. It's very like just colorful and loud and just kind of like, oh, snowboarding, awesome.
Which
like,
most snowboarding stuff is.
Yeah, and I'm just like, you know what, I just want kind of like a plain, just like a, not a plain, but just like a very one colored jacket, just very like, it'll look good or something. And I found this jacket online. I was like, it's a nice jacket. I like the brown. And so I went and looked at a couple places because I had to get my skate sharpened at Crosshair.
Yeah.
Looked, I couldn't find, they didn't have it. And then I looked on their website and I was just like, all right, let's see what else, like what other place in Calgary sells North Face. So there's a place downtown and like I had to wait like an hour and a half for my skates to get sharpened because it was a huge thing. So I was like, well, I'll call them. So I started headed into the city and I called them like, you guys have the North Face Meek jacket like in large and in brown? He's like, yep. I'm like, good. Can you just put it at the front? Like, yep. I'm like, I'll be there in like 20 minutes. So I went down. It's like about 120 bucks.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. It's like fleecy on the inside. It's very good, like light. It's not going to be good for like minus 20.
No.
But like whether like this minus 10, like I wear a hoodie underneath, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And so I got in and they have it and it was like sweet. And he said, oh, by the way, it's also 30% off today. I'm like, what? So I got the jacket for like 83 bucks. And I was just like, what a friggin' steal. I was so stoked.
That's
and
unreal.
it's the one I wanted. And it's the color I wanted. And it's just like, you know what? Like brown is such like a good color because you can, like I have black jeans and then I have like dark blue, like blue jeans. It works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very neutral.
It's a very neutral color, but it has like work with a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like brown, blacks and blues, and that's usually what I wear.
Yeah. You know, I'm wearing purple and green today.
Look good though. Ducks hat. I got to see an Anaheim game.
Yeah, I know. I saw your post.
They didn't win though.
They didn't win?
They lost in a shootout.
Oh.
I left before the shootout ended because I had to take a cab, and there's no way I was going to get a cab after everyone getting out at the same time.
Who were they playing?
Vancouver.
Oh, boo.
Yeah, I wanted to see Vancouver.
Boo.
It was the first time since they played each other since Kessler got traded.
Oh, really?
Did Kessler get traded? Yeah, he got traded.
Yeah.
Or at his request.
Yeah.
I don't like Vancouver.
No.
Sorry, Brandon. I don't like him.
Brandon's a Vancouver fan?
Oh, yeah, he is.
Boo!
Well, he grew up there, right?
Okay, fair enough. But boo!
His whole family's Vancouver fans.
Ugh.
Then his second team, I think. I'm not sure. I know Stacy is an Oilers fan. You're an Oilers fan too, aren't you?
Can't.
I'm not gonna say
It's
anything.
so hard to watch them this year. They won last night in the shootout, but against Florida. So it's like, although Florida, I guess
we lost against Florida.
Calgary did?
Yeah, it was 6-6.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm having more fun watching Calgary.
You watched the game last night?
Of course I did.
It was such a good game.
That was, dude, Monahan.
Dude, the last 5 minutes of the third period was amazing.
We're crazy, yes.
Tony Ortio is being so good right now.
Yeah.
I understand he let in 3 goals last night.
It doesn't matter. They still won.
It doesn't matter. Well, it does and it doesn't. 3 goals in the second period. Some of them, the one where the guy like kicked it in.
That was.
It was pretty questionable.
I saw one replay of it.
I understand he's trying to stop, but he's trying to stop with the one and only foot.
And they called it deflected off his skates.
Yeah, he moved his skate.
So he didn't make a kicking motion, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It was close.
It could have gone either way.
Yeah, it was. That was a tough call.
My buddy's just like, what the hell is that? That's bullshit. Won in overtime, so that's what 3 in a row, and that's like all against West teams.
Yeah, that's good that they. You know what? They're making a good.
They're in a wild card spot right now.
Yeah.
And did LA lose last night?
Oh, I
can't remember.
don't know. I didn't watch that game.
I hope it's
St. Louis. Sorry, not to cut you off.
Okay.
St. Louis is
your team.
They're my team.
Yeah.
They shit stomped Toronto, and I hate Toronto.
I saw that.
But go on. Sorry, I just wanted to point that out.
What I was talking
LA.
Oh, LA, yeah. So Calgary and Winnipeg are the 2 wild card spots as of right now.
Right. So LA had to lose.
LA was behind them. I don't know if they had to lose. Like here, I can check right now.
This year's shaping up to be a pretty interesting year of hockey. Not for Oilers fans, but for everybody else. Looks like Connor McDavid's going to Edmonton.
Oh, we're tied with LA for the wild card spot.
Oh, okay. You know what's really funny?
51 points.
I don't want Connor McDavid to go to Edmonton.
It's
funny.
I like Connor McDavid. I don't think that's what Edmonton needs.
No, it's not. And if they do that again, we're all gonna freak out because
I honestly feel bad for Connor McDavid because
so
he's
would I.
Such an amazing player.
And that's saying something because
mind you, I guess if they got Connor McDavid, they could really be like, all right, what is the assets we can get rid of to make this team like really good now? I mean, Connor McDavid or Eichel are gonna be players that are gonna change your team. Most likely, Dave McDavid will. He's still 17, is he not? Because he was 17. Yeah, because he was World Juniors. He's 17. He's just got hands on him.
I don't know, man. We don't need another forward.
No, you don't. You need.
And it's like
you need
we need defense and we need a goalie.
Yeah,
we need
a decent goalie, but really good defense, because you can get away with a very good, but not amazing goaltender if you have good defense.
Yeah. But we don't have either.
No.
And it really sucks. Darnell Nurse is going to do good things for us.
Yeah, he's your prospect, isn't he?
Yeah, he's playing in the OHL right now. But
who did you guys just send down?
What's
his name?
I couldn't tell you because I haven't.
They sent him back to junior after playing like almost half a year or half the season with the Oilers.
Yeah, because they're trying to keep his rookie status, aren't they?
I think he's already. Oh, but he's already burned through his rookie contract.
I guess he would have. Yeah.
Because what's 9 games? He definitely played more than that because he's got sent down just before Christmas, I believe, or just after Christmas, right before the World Juniors, and I guess Germany was kind of. No, not Eichel. I can't remember.
I don't know. They're Edmonton's making a lot of bad moves. So they fired Eakins, which I have been saying since Eakins got hired. Not since he got hired, but basically about halfway through last season.
Yeah.
that he's done. Fuck this guy, blah, blah, blah. And because Kruger did more with the team in a half season, in the lockout season, than Eakins did with an entire season. And then this year, he gets, when did hockey start? October?
Yeah,
October, November, December. He made it like not even like 3 months into the season, and they fired him.
I just like how like the week before they had like a press conference, like which made things actually worse for them.
Yeah, because
talking about Eakins is our man. Like I remember watching.
That's when you messaged me.
Yeah, because I was just like, what the heck is this?
Yeah.
And then like it was like just about a week later they fire him and they hold another press conference.
Well, but Eakins was actually super cool about it. He was like, I'm sorry, like I couldn't do more. Everybody hold on. McTavish is gonna get. You just have to be patient, and it's like, dude,
we've been patient for like how many years?
We've been patient for.
Has it been like 7 or 8 years?
Yeah,
that's bad.
It's been a very long time.
I mean, to be fair, like besides this year, the Flames, and even maybe the end of it last year, the Flames like hadn't been really good. Like they've been a decent team. Like they're always like in the mix, but then they like always fall short but like this year, it's just like this is amazing hockey to watch.
Very amazing hockey to watch, and that's why I'm saying I'm having more fun watching Calgary play, because they've got everything to prove, and they're doing
like it's like they're not the super like most skilled team.
Well, on paper they've got nothing.
So hard. They're like workhorses.
It's crazy, man, and I'm so happy for
conditioning with Bob Hartley. Like I knew like when Bob Hartley first came in, he was really tough on them, like physically. Just like, you guys need to be like, these are my standards.
Yeah.
You have to meet my standards if you want to make the team.
Yeah.
And it's just like, well, this guy's kind of a hard ass. But now like knowing, like seeing the room and everything, and like how like even like on Hockey Night in Canada last night, like this is a team that just like you want to be a part of. Like you look at them and be like, these guys are all like a tight knit group. They enjoy playing for each other. They enjoy playing for Bob Hartley. It's awesome. It's so much fun to watch. And like Johnny Gaudreau.
Oh
my gosh.
Mason Raymond.
Well, he's been kind of crappy since his injury, but
still.
Michael Backlund's been on a tear.
Yeah.
His last 6 games, he has 5 goals.
Even Gio. I like Gio.
Giordano's, I mean, Norris candidate as of right now, for sure. Leads, I think him and Weidman might be tied now because I think it's 11 goals for a defenseman, which is a lot.
Yeah.
I think, and Weidman also has 11 goals.
Weidman's sick too. I miss Camilleri. Camilleri's like one of my favorite players.
Yeah, I think he wanted money.
Which, fair.
That's your thing.
Yeah. If you like money, you know.
I like money.
Gotta go where the money. Oh yeah, I like money.
I wouldn't want to go to New Jersey for money.
No.
I don't even think they're a decent team, are they?
No.
What are they in? Let's take a peek.
They the only thing they have going for them. Well, I can't say that. But they have Corey Schneider.
They're an 8th
overall
in the Atlantic Division.
Oh, okay.
What are they?
I know my Blues are 7th
Eastern
overall.
Conference. They're 8th in the Eastern Conference. They have 40 points, whereas the Flames in the Western Conference have 51. They're tied with LA.
Wow.
That's Oilers have 31.
Edmonton has won 10 games this year. 11, including last night. 11 games.
You know what? I'd really enjoy to see McDavid go to like Carolina. I think that like it's either going to be Carolina, Buffalo, or Oilers. I'd rather Carolina.
He can go play with my buddy Zach Boychuk in Carolina.
I think it'd be sweet.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
They don't have any stalls left, do they?
Yeah, they do.
Do they?
Yep. They have Eric?
Oh no, wait. They have 2 Stahl brothers now.
Carolina?
I'm pretty sure, wasn't it?
Well,
because they got Stahl from Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, they have 2 Stalls.
Well, I know they for sure have one.
And they just re-signed the other Stahl on for the Rangers.
Oh, okay.
Because like, I mean, wouldn't that be awesome? You have 3 brothers playing on the same team. That'd be sweet.
Just like the
they could actually do a Flying V.
What's his name?
Family Flying V. I'd probably just crap my pants.
What's the Montreal guy? You know, his brothers.
PK Subban?
PK Subban, the Subans.
Yeah, because his brother Malcolm
plays for. Has he been drafted yet?
He's the goalie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's I think he's for the Bruins.
Really? I thought it was Philly. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is the Bruins.
I think it's the Bruins. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on it.
No.
But yeah, I've been.
I guess that's what a lack of current hockey knowledge gets you, or just not keeping up with it.
I listen. I mean, my hockey knowledge is I listen to like Fan 960
Oh yeah, I don't even
every weekday, like when I go to work and come home from work.
That's awesome. I should probably start doing that.
It's all Rhett Warner's in the morning. It's pretty funny.
Cool, man. Well, thanks for doing this.
No problem. You want me to show you that sweet file?
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
Turn this off.
All right.
Nice to see you.
I love you.
Thanks, bye. Limp Demon. What are
For as
these?
long as you breathe, and for few, sometime after, you are a jackass. You can kick people in the face, you can steal their soda pop money, you can steal their sandwich, eat half, and throw it away. You, in a roundabout way, can destroy people's lives. You can make people slit their wrists, steal from pregnant mothers,
Oh my god.
and take candy from a baby. You may lay waste to everything that I give you. For you are beautiful and you are made in my vision. You are a weapon. You are limp.
That's awesome. You are a jackass.
I figured you liked that.